This is the Fujifilm Instax Mini Link 2. It's a wireless printer from Fujifilm. It feels not like you took a digital photo from one of your cameras. It feels like you actually took a photo with your Instax camera. It is the gift that keeps on giving. So in this video, I want to share some of my favorite features using the Instax Mini Link 2. I actually brought mine on set, and a few of the crew members ended up just buying printers on the spot. So I thought this would be a good thing to share to you guys to give you ideas for gifts. Feel free to share this video with somebody that needs gift ideas for photographers in their life. It is a lot of fun to use. It hooks straight up to your smartphone using the Instax app. It's really easy to print. You can adjust the photos straight in the app. You can adjust the color, the contrast, the saturation. There is a small learning curve with the colors. What you see on your screen definitely isn't what you get in the print. You can take a digital photo on your iPhone or a camera if you have one, and then you can print as many as you want. If you have a large group, you could give each person one print from the Instax printer. I think that's really cool. It's something that I really like about it. Another feature that I think is really cool, if you're someone that shoots video all the time and doesn't remember to take stills, you can actually take a still frame from your video and print that out. So you get a print of a frame from one of your videos. Some things that I never really used, it does have little emojis that you could add to the photos if you wanted to. It has some stickers. If you're somebody that's into that type of stuff, you can resize any of the emojis or the stickers to whatever size you want. You can also add text to the photos if you wanted to. There is a fun mode. You can make collages if you wanted to. There's several different layouts that you can choose from. You can have borders or no borders. It's up to you. The sky is the limit with these prints. One thing to keep in mind is it is a very small print. So if you are gonna add, say, 9 different photos to one print, it does get really small. One of my favorite things is when you hand somebody one of these, they try to zoom in like it's a screen. And what's cool about printing out photos, it's physical, it's tangible. You're looking at it. This is what you have. It's like old school. I know these days people are trying to get off of their screens. So this is a way for you to not get an ad when you're reviewing a photo or looking at a photo. I am a huge fan of printing out photos. I know it's something that people don't commonly do anymore, but it's nice to add to a greeting card. If it's a close friend of yours and you have tons of photos of you and them, you can just print off one of your favorite memories. You can slide as many of them into a card as you want. And the people that receive these photos in the card are actually really surprised. They're like, did we take this on an Instax? It's been a joy to me to hand out all these prints. Another thing, if you are a professional photographer, this is a nice leave behind. It's essentially a business card that nobody's gonna throw away. Okay, so loading your Instax Mini film is super simple. Down, you flip it over, and then at the top near the slot, there is a little latch. You open the latch. Most likely you won't have a cartridge in your printer when you get it brand new, but if you do, you take that out, and then each Instax film cartridge comes in a little aluminum foil wrapper. You take the wrapper off, and then you find the little yellow line. You point that up towards the top of the printer, put the cartridge in, and then close the printer door. Once you close the door, a little black piece of film comes out. That is just a protector of the film. You pull that out and you no longer need that little piece of film. You can discard it however you discard things. There are 3 different size printers available. There is this one, it's the mini, there's one that is a square, and then there's another one that is just a little bit bigger. It is a rectangle. I chose the mini just because they are kind of like wallet size, and I have a Instax camera that takes the same film. I've been trying different things with my printer, taking photos of still life and then printing them out, making combinations of photos to maybe frame at some point. It's making me think about photographs in a different way, trying out different crops, trying out photos of different objects or things that I normally wouldn't shoot. So it definitely is a nice creative outlet. If you're not going to be somebody that wants to give away all the photos, you can print off something that could be a piece of work that you're going to hang in your house. It does have an internal rechargeable battery that lasts pretty long. It has a USB-C port right on the side under this cover. The only way to see your charge level is through the Instax app. It tells you how much battery life you have left in the printer, and it also tells you how many prints that you have left in the current cartridge you have in the printer.